Beck Ann here. Thanks for stopping by my channel, Beck and Sam Crafting Fun, to see what I was up to. Well, today I am doing the Call Me Crafty Owl sheetload of cards. Every month, Alicia of Call Me Crafty Owl comes out with a sheetload of cards, and this is the December 2024 edition, and all you have to do to get yours is to watch her debut video and subscribe to her channel. And then on the second of every month, the design team, they come out with their designs of this sketch, and Alicia's asked me to be a part of that team again this month, so I'm super excited about that. Let me show you the paper that I'm getting ready to use. I have this wintertime paper pad, and I used it on my second November sheet load last month, and I just could not resist using 2 more papers from this pad. Well, actually 3 papers, because you'll see that I use a third paper in a little bit. But I've cut it up, and see that red paper? That is supposed to be a cardstock, but I decided to use a red from the paper pad. I have my cardstocks here, and I wanted to show you that I have gingerbread and snowmen on the brain, you guys. I use these peachy keen dies. I'm going to be making some snowman and gingerbread faces. Now, let me just talk about the sketch a little bit. In the sketch, the cardstock piece, you will see that it's supposed to be 1 7/8, but I changed the dimension just a little bit so that it is 2. You'll see that it's 2 inches wide instead. I did that because those little circles there, they're going to be hands for my gingerbread and snowmen. And I wanted just a little bit wider space. So just know that I made just a slight adjustment to the sketch. So with those wavy dies, I am making the cutest little gingerbread. And I just want to say, if you don't have dies like that, circles, and I was using an old stamp, so just adjust and make it your own if you want to use this awesome sketch and do something like this as well, because you can draw your own faces even. Now, I decide I need to get the first strip on at the top, and then for the second strip, I want to show you that I'm going to be folding over these little circles, and so that it looks like the gingerbread and the snowman are trying to pull themselves up through those strips of paper, and that's why I needed a little wider. Now, I need to be able to space them just right so that the hands are on each side of the gingerbread and snowman's face. So that's what I'm doing here. I put a dimensional behind it. Now this is about probably my 3rd card that I'm putting together, and I was struggling with folding over my little circle. For the rest of them, I fold it over and then trim it off. See me trimming it off here on the strip. For all the other ones, I trim it before I put it on, and it was so much easier that way. So that's just a little tip. If you decide to do this design, you don't need to struggle like I did. So I wanted to say, these sketches, can be such a fun jumping off point. You can do Alicia's sketches exactly the way they are that the way the sketch is, but then you can get this creative thing going, and that's what happened to me. I had just when I saw this sketch, because when I saw this sketch, I just knew that this would be really fun to make it coming up out of the paper this way. So you see me finishing this one up, and I trimmed the edge off the bottom, and that's how the sketch is. Just if you do a face and you have your face on before you cut it, like I did, just be careful to have the face up high enough. You see that I pulled out these dies and this old Stampin' Up! Stamp. My very first card here is the only one that I did just like this. And on 2 of the cards, I did twine and a gem, but all the other ones you'll see are exactly the same. And those sentiments, one is from a My Creative Time snowman set, and the other one is from a Creative Expressions novelty mug set. But oh, the cuteness, you guys. I have these little bows that I added to the other ones, and I have 2 boys, 2 gingerbread boys, and two gingerbread girls. And the same with the snow lady. I put a bow on her head as well. And there's a gingerbread boy. I made sure to, you see the little glint? Those are some Stampin' Up! Gems that I had. They're little snowflake gems. They're a few years old, but I thought they looked perfect on this. And I cut my own little noses out and put the little lines on them and have a snowflake on the end of their nose. So these are so much fun, you guys. I want you to know all you have to do to get yours is to subscribe to Alicia's channel and watch her debut video. Now, downstairs in the description box, you will find the list of all of the design team, and I can't wait to hop around myself and see how everyone else used this sketch this month. So I hope you are having a great crafty day, and I will see you soon. I hope this gave you inspiration. Bye for now.